Yes, people, today I am in Donegal, Ireland, and hopefully going to get some crazy fishing in this weekend while I'm here, away from London. Come see the family. But I'm staying right on Portnablagh. There is a pier. Oh God, you know, I'm going to have to scrap this, but anyway, should get some class mackerel fishing in. And hopefully going to go for some dogfish, maybe even like a little conger eel or something like that. First night here. Bait down there, just using some prawns with some tuna juice. I've got a bottom rig on, and I'm not using braid, so something has just taken the hook clean off, just bitten right through the line. So I'm definitely going to come back with some braid tomorrow. Actually, I have got some wire tracing, so I might actually use that on the hook link. Sneak into the spot. Got to head out far down that way along the coast. Eventually you'll reach the right spot. Look at the size of this mackerel, mate. Oh my word. That is a fat one. That's dinner tonight. We had the bottom rod out because it's too windy to use the spinner, but that's, as you can see, big old mackerel. Big old mackie. Lovely. Big boy mackerel here. I'm gonna have to measure it. Noah's gonna bring it home for me. I'm gonna keep on fishing for a bit. It's not like the only people that don't like mackerel are poshos. Some lovely German guy I've just been fishing with back at the piers, giving me head of his mackerel before he heads off. So that's gonna be going in the bait bucket, and I'll be using that in a bit.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah. This fishing spot is not for the weak. The tide is not even up fully yet, and I will still be on this bit. It's already starting to wash over a little bit. Ooh, there you go, washing over a little bit. That's where I was fishing earlier, down there. On my way back to this spot because the wind's cut down a little bit. But yeah, it's getting towards night time. Sunsets in about an hour and a half or so. Got my bait here. It's proper stinky. Only trouble with this spot is I'm holding all this gear. I've got to get down there, back up there, and then down another load of rocks on the other side. It is long. All right, I got here in one piece. Luckily, from up there. I don't know how I really did that, but I just don't want to stay when it's too dark, otherwise I'm going to struggle getting back up there. Although I've got my head torch, so I'm definitely got to save the battery on that. But yeah, wind's down a lot. My casting will be a lot easier. I'm going to get the big rod out on the bottom with some mackerel or mackerel head on it, and then I'm doing a bit of spinning just until it gets dark. And you know what? If I've had nothing by the time it gets dark, I probably won't even bother getting the second rig on the bottom. I'll probably go home and then get back at it tomorrow morning. Nothing beats Irish scenery though, no matter how rubbish the weather is. I'm hoping for a mackerel off here to use for dead bait. Tide's going out, so I am safe here, but bloody hell, the waves come close. This how you release them, yeah?
Yeah, nah. Last time I hooked it, the hook.
That's a good size one as well.
Are you sure you don't want it? You can eat that one.
Mmm.
It's a good size.
Yeah, you know what? I might take that actually, yeah. Lovely mackie. Hooked in the gills there. That's another one for dinner. Or breakfast actually. see. There's another one. Me and the Scottish guy I was fishing with, who I actually met at this same exact spot this time last year, got invited on some random guy's boat to go catch him some mackerel.
What's that?
Lovely fish. More!
Did you get fish inside tonight?
Unreal session. What a way to end my weekend here. By myself, pretty dead luck. I'm still kind of new to saltwater fishing, but that guy taking us out on his boat, got about 6 or 7 mackerel there, gave some of them to the other lads, but got a lovely bucket for my breakfast and lunch tomorrow, and I get a fly back to London, annoyingly. But anyway, yeah, did have 2 pretty chunky mackerel from the pier today, so definitely improved somewhat in my saltwater fishing myself. But yeah, going out on the boat makes all the difference. You just got whole schools going underneath you of hundreds and hundreds of them. And if I'd had a sabiki, I probably would have caught like 30, but I was just kept going with the little spinner. And actually I prefer it because you get a bit more of a fight, a bit more fun. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, lads. And I'm sure I'll be doing some fuckery kind of fishing next time. So yeah, have a good one.